it's got to be a priority. We've got to work on it every day. And working with the tribe is critically important because we don't want to put it on that mountain preserve. We don't want to destroy neighborhoods that already exist with the 202 alignment. So that leaves the alternative is with the on the Native American community. And what does that take? I have experience working for John McCain, who was chairman of the Indian Affairs Committee for a number of years, and have actually visited all of the Indian tribes in the state of Arizona. I understand how to work with Indian leaders in Native American communities, and what it takes is leader-to-leader relationships. It takes the mayor to sit down with the governor and start the negotiations, and it's a long, difficult process, and you have to have the patience, and you have to have the focus to be able to do that and work on it, and literally be on the phone talking with them on a regular basis, a weekly or a daily basis if necessary, and have those face-to-face meetings as well to make sure that you are making progress, because the progress will come in time. You know, the 7 generations and is not something that is small to a Native American leader, because they're looking at the 7 generations ahead and 7 generations before. So you've got to make sure that while it seems like a slow process to a businessman, it is a important process for a Native American leader. You have to understand and respect the way that that whole culture operates, and you've got to be able to continue to do that on a daily basis. And my commitment is to get it done. And it's for the people of Ahwatukee, so that there's an alternative that reduces traffic on the 10 going into town. But it also is important to the people in Levine, who we need to get some determination, some finality on where that freeway is going to go on the west side.
And ensuring that the right decision was made on the Loop 202, standing up to incredible pressure from many East Valley leaders that just wanted to jam it through the MAG process. Folks on the other side of the mountain that just said they don't care about the impact on the mountain or on our community here in Ahwatukee Foothills. My job was to make the case, first and foremost, to the people of Ahwatukee Foothills about tribal sovereignty, that this is not a decision that can just be made. It takes time, it takes relationships, it takes diplomacy, and to do it well to get the job done. And my message was always, let's do it right, not quickly, because whatever decision is made, our kids are going to live with. And of course, then I also had to make the case to the East Valley leaders that it's, you know, if we were to do it the way that they wanted, it would end up inevitably in litigation that would last forever. Environmental groups bring litigation when the decision was made to plow through South Mountain that would be self-defeating, and also to educate the folks in Gila River. I spent a lot of time with the folks, the leadership of the Gila River community, letting them know that we're married to each other. Ahwatukee and Foothills is not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. We need to make these decisions together. We're a team, and we have to make the best decision that's in all of our best interests. And obviously, you can't tell them, they have to make their own decision, but ultimately I did believe that they would come up with a decision just like our friend Salt River Pima did years ago when they were faced with the very same facts, that in the long-term best interest of everyone, from an economic development perspective for our friends in the Gila River community, from an environmental perspective, not plowing through South Mountain, ultimately through a transportation perspective, it's not fair to the people of this community that we would be essentially a wheel truck pass.